Hey, what up guys, Magic here, and today we're doing another episode on Danganronpa series. I'm sorry, I didn't think the video was that short, but of course it was over 30 minutes, and my policy is if it's under 30 minutes, then it's a part 2, into the 2-parter. But let me check the time right now, so... okay, I got it. So, basically, I'll try to make this, like, a really, like, a long video, to try to make it closer to an hour. But, yeah, so we gotta go, like, everywhere, pretty much, so... I'm gonna save the biolab for last because it's the place that it was unlocked and all that. It was locked and all that, so that's where we go in here. I'm guessing Hero's in here. Yeah, can we ask Hero about that thing? Wait, the body's gone, huh? It's gone. Mukuro's body. It's not here? What? Chicken coop. There are still the four chickens left. Okay, I didn't know what I did there. I just kind of clicked it, but... What? Maybe the body is inside the tool shed. I better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not here either, then it must be... I have no idea where. The corpses aren't the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. That tarp. A tarp played a key role in another case, so I better look into it. Tarp. Can we use the top of the tarp? The killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clue behind here. Huh? Biolab. I didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the one corner of the tarp. It says Biolab, and then this originally came from the Biolab. Okay, tarp, yeah. The area, yes. So to the Biolab. Where could her body have gone? I don't start looking for it. The area, yes. To the biolab! Haven't been there at all yet, so. Raw. First time seeing the biolab, what's it look like? Whoa. Well, here I am in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Oh god, is this where they have all the dead bodies? Anything over here? Yeah. We're gonna look at everything else before looking at those. The sack with tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Is there two things about this table? Ugh, so cold. Why is it so cold in here? That's the first thing I need to figure out. Probably because it's a place full of frickin' dead bodies. Oh god, it's some kind of weird machine or something built in the wall. And on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side, they're not glowing. It's a kind of weird blue machine by the wall, but I've seen something like this before. I like it, I've seen some of horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? I should probably take a closer look around. Well, I'm freaking trying, aren't I? There's not anything else I can look at. Looking at the machine on the left side. But only some of the lights are on. The only ones on the left. The right-hand lights are off. It's one of those fridges with dead bodies in. I've seen them somewhere. I've seen them on crimes and shows and stuff. So it's everyone who's died. Then does that mean since Mukuro's body disappeared from the garden? Could it be here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Probably with a handle. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It's like an instructional manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs, whatever. I think that's what it says. And in addition to the Germico lamps, we also provide an ozone regenerator for the removal of ethylene gas. Hey, what's up guys, back and told you so. Dog started barking. Well, I guess I just said that last episode, and it's been like a day since that, so sorry about that. Simply put, insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know the automated system will have activated. Temperatures and humidity levels will just be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With the R system, anyone can keep a dead body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. This is the instructional manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. It seems like some kind of makeshift morgue. And about those lights by each slot. It looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, then the blue light comes on. Sorry, I just went blank, but this helps my Junko theory. Okay, I think Mukuro Ikusawa is the killer of... Well, okay, I don't think there was actually a dead body. I think Mukuro Ikusawa was just like... I think she's the ultimate despair, along with some other people, I don't know. I think she's the ultimate despair, and she took Junko's body out of here, because she would have access to this, wouldn't she? It looked like, yeah, I'm still with the Junko theory, man. It looks like it's set up so when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on, which means inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is blue lights. I can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. And to do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. I gotta look into these, man. There's some kind of weird machine or something built on the wall. Like, yeah, there's no showing light on the other side. One's the left. Really? I can't look in these to prove that it's Junko's body. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that makes 16 of us. And there's 6 of us left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? What? Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of these. It's one of those fridges with dead bodies in. I've seen them on crime shows before and stuff. So it's everyone who's died. But does that mean since Luffy's body is here, can it be here? I need to check it. I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Basically, we need to figure out how to open this thing. Okay, if I look at the here again. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It looks like a restriction manual. We offer okay. Sure. There are no problem. Okay. This is the instruction for the fridge. But that's it, there's nothing else I can look at. They're isolating from the monitor. I'm surprised the surveillance camera can work with how cold it is in here. The area, yeah. There's nothing else in there I can find, right? And that's why it let me leave. Okay, what about this classroom? Is that marked on the map? No, it's not. Okay. Hope's Kihina's in the data center. And then I have the headmaster's room. Okay. Go here. And then I'll go to the data center. So they gotta look into that Monokuma thing. Ugh. Hi, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Makoto. Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Ugh. Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? And that'd really suck. So you open it. I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'll open it. Yeah. Wait. Let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Hina race over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will be okay, right? Right, here goes nothing. I threw all my way into it and the door opened much easier than I expected. Is this where you control Monokuma? There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, whoa, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. This has to be where they control Monokuma. What is it? What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Hifumi would probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit? So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Then could that mean? Okay. All right, let's start poking at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Oh, hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late. He knows already, jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was this one. The button that says Data Center. That's how he popped up out of nowhere. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel. I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of the next room on it. Room to it. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. This must be the one she pushed. That must be the one she pushed. But the data center, that's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. I'd probably better go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Return to the data center. Yeah, data center. Monokuma's in here now. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Monokuma? Hey! Grar, give me all your donuts! Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted. How did you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup? You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Yeah, I guess what I found, a self-destruct button. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh man. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room that with the Monokuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. Huh. Well, hey Makoto, what the heck was that just now? Monokuma. Huh? What do you mean? What you were controlling just now? It was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real? Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
the mastermind can monitor and control Monokuma at the same time. So Kyoko was right. Kyoko's theory was right. But the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here. That means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true, polarizing approach. I know, but okay. But it's a killing game. Yeah. Then the mastermind Monokuma's puppeteer really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right? Okay, yeah. What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making. Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something? I can't say it isn't possible, but I really hope it's not true. So, like... You wanna leave soon? There's still a lot of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing. Wait, where'd my dogs go? Okay, never mind. we can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going? Yeah. Okay, let's check out this real quick. What's wrong with it? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Okay, fine. I guess I'll. Click. As soon as the door of the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Yeah, that door. It just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right. It's locked, but why? Huh? Were they in that trap door I tried to look in? Of course it. Oh, my voice cracked. Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma?
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would be if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there, and we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch? I tried to. No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad. That was their one big chance, and you blew it.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace. He's gone, but was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there. In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
Huh?
Then when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault.
Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most out of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, you got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later. Aww. You just took up at full spirit, and I have to do what I can do. I can too. That's the only way forward. Okay, where to next? Headmaster's room, right? Yeah, headmaster's room. This is the headmaster's room. I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Oh, Makoto, it's you. Oh, Byakuya. Hey, whoa. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. What about the sword? Huh? There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. Well, Kyoko did say so, I'll figure out, so. Check out the bookcase real quick. The bookshelf seems really well made, and it's filled with files and thick books. Ugh. That's everything, right? After I check out the book.
Come on.
Hey, Makoto.
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment. Okay, well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean something interesting? Take a look at this. It was on the top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. Class number 78, student registry. It contains profiles for all of us, and Mukuro.
So in other words,
Apparently, class trial, class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student there at the Hope Peak Academy, just like the rest of us. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it. But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry. Huh? What do you mean? I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumbled, the paper had been crumbled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get it as fast as possible. What's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct, Mukuro's file actually contains 2 pages. What?
so in other words,
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about I'm sorry. Information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read it. You can read, can't you? It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself.
interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left on such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Byakuya and as I skimmed through the report. That's Mukuro? Mukuro, reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats. But that floats close. But okay, I'm sorry. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats, just close but not just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Hey, he is right there. Right now, I can't be sure if that is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior, too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the she's kind of... I'm looking at her, and I want to actually see her. Because I know her hair is black. And can I get into this? Truth bullets. Can I see the body? No. But if you look at the body and look at the head of it, you can see the smallest piece of what looks like the color of Junko's hair. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that is not that color. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Host Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. The fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? But why? Our Mukuro is the Mastermind. And oh my god, these people need to listen to me. Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even if the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of, that would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. They would have had to. Okay. Or maybe it means that Mastermind isn't even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Makoto? Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file you should note. What is it? Did you notice the picture in there? Picture of a girl you've seen before, perhaps? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class, number 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals, 312232. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body?
Stop talking.
You hopeless idiot. Well, idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse, and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say? There's a chance the body. Oh my God, that's what I've been trying to say. It's Junko. There's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro. Is that what he's saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. That what you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. Ooh, Mukuro spot. Okay. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. Advice for me? Seems to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not like we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith into her. Huh?
In other words,
the cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. That's everything here, right? Yeah, no. I can look at the book again. Book now. That's an instant issue. Apparently that's us. It had profiles of me and everyone I met at the beginning, and Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro is apparently a student here at Hope's Peak. Mukuro Ikusawa, part of the Ultimate Despair, which means her and the Mastermind should have been allies, or she is. Or then why would the Mastermind come and kill her? Weren't they friends? Mukuro's the Mastermind, man. Daria, yes. Huh?
This is a school announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
A hint.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What? Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, so there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. Yeah, but even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Oh, hey, we could automatically go to the gym. Yay. Who is all interested? Hiro. Oh, hey, Hiro. Makoto! Why'd you act so surprised? Oh, no reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait. There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Hiro? It was like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about that notebook I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Oh, this again. Hey, it's just Makoto, though. Swamp! Yeah. Yes, hello, Monokuma. How you doing?
I am Monokuma!
Hello. I know that, Monokuma.
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint?
Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. The envelope? Is that an envelope? This must be the envelope.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope. It opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It's everybody but Makoto. Does that mean they were all attending this school? Even Mukuro Ikusaba's there. But like, why is the only one not wearing the actual school uniform is Celeste? Or something similar to it, at least. I featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Sakura. Wait, I mean, it means, did it say Sayaka? Yeah, Sayaka. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. Byakuya is there now. What? That's, oh hey, Chihiro's wearing a skirt and all that. That's right, when Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room, and we looked at that file, Mukuro Ikusaba, and this girl is... What? Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, just having everyone here posed like this is weird enough by itself. And we're all wearing matching uniforms, and I don't remember anything like this. Makoto isn't in there. Maybe he's taking the picture because he's a loser. I'm kidding. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. And the picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I didn't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in this picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. I thought, okay, I'd like to point out the fact that Leon has his arm around Sayaka and he killed her. I thought everyone was like me, and I didn't know each other until they got here. But if this picture is real, then could it be everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
How long are you gonna look at this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kind of getting out in the way of standing there. You're kind of getting in the way of standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out. But I told you, I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That'd be totally out of left field. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Group photo has been added to the Truthworthy section handbook. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo just to confuse me? But it looked so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone. Maybe I should ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. So basically, I gotta go find everybody. So where is everybody? Wrong button. Map. Anyone down here? No. Would be second floor? Who's there? He's in the archives. Let's go here. Byakuya! Come on, man, I need ya. Oh, Byakuya! Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that?
Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Archive, yes. I don't think that's good. Oh, God. There could be something in the archive, so I'm gonna go back. Oh, the dog's making noises again. If he rated noises, I apologize. What's the time? Okay. Just checking real quick. So the archive, let's just look around. Is there a bunch of investigation reports related to different cases, different cold cases? I'm sorry, if that whining, I don't know if you can even hear it, but right now one of my dogs is whining, so, and he does it all the time, but I mean, it's fine, I'm used to it. So if you guys can hear it, I'm sorry. But I don't have time to think about this right now. The secret counselor. Okay. Archive, yes. Okay, so then I couldn't do anything then. Map. I'm in the library right now. Archive. Third floor. Move it around here. Fourth floor. Fifth floor. Got him in the garden biolab. Where's Hina? Okay. Gonna go talk to Hero real quick, because he seems to know stuff. Hey Hero! Magoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm a bit hung. I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me, like he was afraid of me. Why? Oh, it's because he wasn't in the picture. Okay, Toko. Toko isn't here, right? Oh no, she's not. Where'd Toko go? Oh, she's in biolab. Okay. I don't know why I didn't pay close enough attention. I decided to visit the biolab one more time, and the first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Huh? Toko? Okay, she figured out how to open it. Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead. She's not dead, is she? Oh my god! Genocide jail, yes. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh?
You reach that certain age.
Everything Genocide Jill says, man. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered, straight up horny. Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do with Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
SOB!
And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double remembering. No, it's more like half. Genocide Jack's memory. What?
Huh?
But all I want to know right now is where's my little darling? Tell me, I'll slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes.
By himself. I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Toko shot off, and her her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Yeah, I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have no more important things to do right now. Why did Choco faint? Okay, more important things? Okay, sorry. There's gotta be some reason for that. Probably the dead frickin' body. The fridge, it's open. I'm sure they were all shut last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
Kyoko! She faints so easily. Kyoko!
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No. You don't have to apologize.
Listen.
But listen about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. Joko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why did everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
I'm sure we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. No. Kyoko pushed the fridge hands attached, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Maybe because Mukuro's body is in here. Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body, but during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need you to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab this mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? No, I want to see the corpse. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I could solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but when what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture? Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? It's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Okay, so I should ask her about the group photo. Okay, so now. Why hold it down to skip? It does. Why not? Okay. Is she right? There's no explanation. Okay, so. On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of lights with blue lights are on. Well, one's not, but those aren't. One's aren't. It would seem the blue light comes on when the slot is occupied. So if someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Look around the number of lights there are on, including Mukuro. There's 9 in all. 9 lights? Thank you! Biolab lights have been okay, there's not 9 lights though. Wait, is there? Yeah, there is. But there's... Okay, so... All this would bring 16, right? But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those left. So let's do this. Sakura... Okay, actually no. Sayaka, Leon, Junko, Chihiro, Mondo, That's 5. Who else died? Celeste. Hifumi. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so there's 16 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So, and then 8 times 2 is 16. This is 16 students. And then 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 8, 9. So there's 9 of us. So 9 minus 15 is obviously 7. There's only 6 of us alive. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. There's nothing I can do. What can I? The refrigerator. A bunch of blue lights are on. Yeah. It's 9 in all. 9 lights. Can I leave? I can leave that. I can't leave the things the way they're right now. So I gotta wait for her to be done. Look through the interesting window. More importantly, can I look at the tarps? You know, I think I've seen the tarp like somewhere before. Okay. Now we get to this tarp. This game's confusing. It's the same one as the one I found in the garden tool shed. And if I remember that tarp, I had a stamp on it that said Biolab. Yeah, that's the tarp. That's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. And at some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it over there. Tarp. No, section. Okay. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work. Anyone can do good work if they go slow. And in that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of the blood, and it seems highly likely that a stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. After death, because she was stabbed by all those wounds, because it's Junko's body! Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were fatal injury, right? Those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion on the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which had been completely cut out of the body, striking the head with an object that sticks in a metal pipe. The body was covered with another wound, such as those are several days older. The only other option is other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days older. I guess I don't see the difference.
wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days older with simply old.
However,
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds would make it seem like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. But are you saying they are? We all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days older, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
so then,
What if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
at the very least,
Certainly, you can allow it as one of many possibilities, can't you? Oh my god, because it's Junko. Okay, I'm still calling it one of many.
right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they
In
can.
other words,
They envision those possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, we should keep in mind for the future. I should put a section in your handbook. So if there's anything you'd like to know about the body, the condition of the body, now's the time. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so
5 foot 7 inches and 97 pounds. Vitals worth to 31, 22, 32. Did I get that all? Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? That you're indeed consistent with the corpse. Oh. So then.
Indeed.
And don't forget the Fenrir tattoo. There's also there's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in the case is without a doubt Mukuro Ikasaba. Kyoko, are you sure about that? Okay.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So then.
It looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Wait, but aren't we gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out here like this?
Why?
Sad? Did you forget she was our enemy once? A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got attacked. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard the phrase "you reap what you sow"? Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive. You know that? It's really quite appalling. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then.
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to you about Kyoko about. Oh yeah, with the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now. Hey Kyoko. I just have one last thing I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead, then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So.
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms.
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get to any of the lockers, you need to handbook whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because.
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into the locker, right? I can't imagine that those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have that pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What? If that's true.
Could that mean that video is real too? Video? Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. But what are you talking about? I need to go investigate these lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can.
So.
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the lockers with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. A DVD? And it says class number 78, urgent interviews?
So.
I found it in the hidden room after you left.
Anyway.
I didn't have any time to explain exactly what I think it means, so I just watched it just watch it and see for yourself. I think you realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in the place none of us ever have seen before. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means that there's some point. Sorry about that. Sorry about that once again. But interview DVD has been added to the truthful section of your handbook. Okay. I feel. Oh, okay. Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave Kyoko's ramble and the DVD for the next episode, and hope if there's not more investigating after that, then I'll just put this as a part 2. Put it as a part 2. But yeah, I gotta go. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to become a hopper today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.